Arizona Daily Mix. From high school to college to NFL, it is football season and we'll show you how to upgrade your tailgate. Plus, we talked to a dad who posted funny texts from his teenagers online and found unexpected social media stardom. And as the weather turns and we pedal into fall, we'll show you where to find mountain bikes, e-bikes, and repairs in Queen Creek. We've got all that and more, and it all starts right now.
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm Teresa Strasser. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Brad is out at ALA Queen Creek High School this morning for our big Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally. Hey, Brad.
Hey, Teresa. I'll tell you right now, even though it is fall break going on, the team's here. They're ready to go. And you know what this means? I got the shoes on. Bam, the drip going. Oh, yeah. I got the big hat. Oh, yeah. You know what happens when this goes on? When this goes on, it means it's the official Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally! Yeah! Out here with the Patriots. We're excited. ALA is our game of the week here on the CW7. Pre-game's at 6:30. Kickoff is at 7. I'm excited. Look at this. We got some energy here. A little quiet, just because, you know, tonight's night, big game and everything. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, Coach. Let's talk about it. Tonight is pretty much a big game. It's one of those games against cross-country rivalry in a way.
Yeah, Queen Creek High School, got a long-time Queen Creek program here, very successful over the years, so we're excited to see what we can do and face a great opponent tonight.
Yeah, and the team's looking good. I love how one thing you said, very important. Listen, guys, you're on fall break, but I need you to rest. I need you to be ready. Want you for tonight, so no strenuous things, no going on. They're very quiet. They got the faces on, but that doesn't mean they're ready to be stopped. Am I right, Coach?
No, they're not going to be stopped. These guys are ready to go. They worked hard through the break, sacrificed vacations and things that they could be doing to be here. They're ready to go. I'm excited for them.
Yeah, they got some big guys out there. Big guys. I'm going to step down here. This is one of our captains. Who we got here? Position.
I play DN.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How you feeling? How's everything going? You ready for tonight?
Yeah, I'm really ready. I feel like we practiced good all week. Like Coach said, we ended our break a little early, came back, got a little extra practice, and I feel like we're ready.
I like it. All right, down here we got
Lincoln Riggs.
All right, Lincoln, position.
Receiver.
All right, how's the hands? How's everything doing? How you feeling?
We're feeling good.
Yeah?
We're excited.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's going to look good tonight?
Feeling great.
I like that. Then down here, who do we got?
We got Rigdon Michael.
All right, position.
Linebacker.
All right. How are you guys feeling? How's the line looking? How's the line going to hold? What are we thinking?
We feel great. We're really prepared and ready to go out there and smash them.
All right, we're ready to go smash them down here. Now, who do we got here?
My name's Stetson.
All right, Stetson, position.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. All right, what do you think? You got it tonight? It's going to be on?
I'm ready to go crazy.
Ready to go crazy. Oh, yeah, ready to go crazy. That's what we're talking about. That's what I want to know. I want to know if you're ready to go crazy, because I'll tell you right now, this is the Fiesta Bowl high school kickoff showdown, everything going on here. And one thing we have, and that is the official belt. The official belt right here. Yeah, you ready to touch the belt, right? This right here goes to the player of the game. And guess what happens? You don't get to turn this in. You don't have to. You get to keep it. You get to keep it. You get to have this. You get to wear this around. You get to brag about it. Who wants the belt? 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 Well, I'm going to do right. You think you can handle it? Let's go and put that on. Put it on. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. We got right there. I like that. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, they grow them young. They grow them all up here. So right now, over here, let's go over. This is the JV. Where's my JV team? Come up here, guys. Come over here. How you doing today? Good. How's JV feeling? How you guys doing?
Oh, we're feeling good coming off a win yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Good win yesterday. So everybody's feeling good? How'd that win feel?
It felt great. It felt a little personal. We have a lot of people that came from that school and new people from that school, so we just gave it our all.
Gave it their all. I like that. That's GV. Now down here, they even growing more. Where's my freshman? Freshman, come on out here. Get out here, freshman. Get out here. This is where the team is built right here. How you doing, man?
Great.
Get up here, you guys. Don't be ashamed. Get up and don't be afraid. How's everything going?
Great.
Good. You guys are literally the cornerstone of the team. You are the building block, the freshman team. How you guys feeling? How you looking?
I mean, we're a little frustrated after the loss on Wednesday, but I mean, we're excited for the future.
I like that. So I like excited for the future. I love that. Where's my quarterback? Who's the quarterback? Where's the quarterback? No, he's not here. All right, he's resting and everything. Where's my kicker? We have a kicker. Who's the kicker? No?
Not here either.
No, all right. So you're what? What are you?
I'm backup.
You're backup quarterback?
Kicker.
Backup kicker? All right, come on over here. Come on over. Come over. Where's my other kicker? Where's my kicker? Where's my kicker? Where's my kicker? Come on out here. Come out here. Come out here. Come out here. All right. I didn't want to say anything. Listen. Come over here. You're a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Freshman kicker. That's right. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
Senior. This is who you're going to take over from. Have you been following them? You've been watching them?
Not really.
Not really? Tonight you need to. Guess what?
All right.
I don't want to tell you, but guess what Coach told me?
What?
Guess what tonight? Tonight, you are going to watch this team win tonight. Am I right? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It is game time. The belt's here. We're here. It is Arizona Daily Mix Prep Rally game. It's going to be good. Also, we come back, we'll talk more. We got the cheer. It is the Patriots. Here is our game of the week.
Later in the show, cottage cheese is making a big comeback, and we're making protein-packed recipes fit for athletes of all kinds. But first, find out how teenager texts turned into social media gold for one regular dad. That's next on the Arizona Daily Mix. Meet Chip Layton, a Maine dad, husband, and the hilarious mind behind viral hits like Texts from Our College Freshman and Things I've Apologized to My Wife For. With 1.5 million followers and a brand new book coming out in spring, Chip's turning everyday family life into comedy gold, one text at a time. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay, I'm so curious. Was there one text that just blew up and the whole thing went viral, or did it happen over time?
Well, it started innocently enough. I just started sharing some of my own kids, like texts and funny stories. And, what happened was people just kind of jumped in the comment section. They're like, oh my gosh, my kid sends me these texts and, the same ones. And now it's turned into this thing where everybody sends me theirs. But I think the early ones were like, a lot of them were from my daughter, like, kind of like bossing me around, like make her food or whatever, like, make me a quesadilla, now or something, stuff like that. So,
wait, can she spell quesadilla?
Well, it was like auto spelling. I guess, yeah, a lot of maybe it was more, I guess the famous one was like, make me pancakes, do it, very kind of threatening.
There is a menacing tone to it. I just want to read a few of your most popular for those at home that are not familiar with your account, though they should be. Here are just some of our favorites here at the show. Please don't come to graduation. There won't be other parents there. How do you know it was someone's birthday before social media? Can I bring my coffee into a funeral?
Right.
I'm having 2 friends over at 2. Can you and Dad be out of the house, specifically Dad? And then, of course, I have 2 games next week, both in the same place called TBD.
Yeah, there are a ton of games there.
That's so many. My kids are always playing at TBD.
Right. It's so far away. Yeah.
It's kind of scary how much now you're in the minds of teenagers. What have you learned about them through studying their texts?
I mean, it's interesting because I get people send me so many. Like I pick up on patterns, I guess. Like a lot of like I've noticed a lot of kids like have trouble filling out forms. Like I've seen some weird stuff. Like there was a girl who's at the doctor's office and she's filling out her name and address, and where it asked for her street name, she put her nickname down. Which, it's not really what they're looking for, but I've seen a lot of stuff like that. A lot of areas kids don't understand. Insurance would be a big one. Like I've heard multiple stories of 2 kids get into a car accident with each other. They get out of the cars and they exchange health insurance information, which Blue Cross, there you go. So yeah, I see some interesting stuff.
Can you help me? Because I have 2 teenagers. What mistakes am I making in terms of texting my teens? Like, what am I missing?
Well, they're not generally looking for text from you, so that would probably be the first mistake. But I have like a whole section of the book on things not to do. I mean, the biggest one they react to is punctuation. If you use punctuation, it really like sets them off for some reason. It's like I used a period one time to indicate the end of a sentence, and it was like. I don't know if you're going for this, but you're coming off as like really passive aggressive right now, Dad. So it's that kind of stuff you got to avoid. Hashtags, emojis. I don't know. I haven't seen your text, so I couldn't diagnose it specifically, but I could take a few guesses.
Yeah, I think you know that I write too long, too formally, and I do over punctuate. One thing that surprised me. Tell me if this is correct, or are my kids like punking me? And punking isn't even what we call it anymore. Are they trolling me? They told me, Mom, never use portrait mode. It's embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm actually not up to speed on that one. I haven't heard that one before. I would probably trust them on it. I mean, those pictures do look a little bit different. They look pretty good, I think, but I'm gonna have to research that one and get back to you, I think.
I need you to do a deep dive, and then I'll be expecting a post. Before we let you go, most people might not know that you were working a regular corporate job for like 25 years. Now you do this full time, and you do live performance.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It just kind of took off, and eventually a couple of years ago, I decided to kind of leave the corporate life and do this full time, and it let me write the book, and I do some live performance stuff. I've been like performing at colleges at like family weekend kind of things, which has been fun. And as I think you mentioned in the intro, working on a second book, which is gonna be about dads, which will be pretty fun. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's been just a great, fun second chapter for me.
Thank you so much. I know people are going to want to read your first book, New York Times bestseller. It was called What Time Is Noon? And of course, the book you mentioned coming out in the spring, Dad, Can You Not? Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. That was fun.
We're just here. This is it. It is game day here on the CW7. We're at the ALA Queen Creek High School, where the Patriots are our game of the week. Come on back, as we got some relays going on. We got some fun. It's game day on the Arizona Daily Mix.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by the U.S. Army.
It is game day here on the CW7 Arizona. We're out here at ALA Queen Creek. Patriots, who are our game of the night here. Remember, pre-game's at 6:30, kickoff is at 7 o'clock, and we got the cheer out here. And then we have the flag football team and the volleyball team. This is pretty cool here. I want to come over here, talk to the volleyball team. This is, the flag football team.
Yes, sir. This is Molly.
All right, Molly, listen. Okay, Molly, first year doing this. How cool is it to be first year flag football here?
Oh, we love it. It's so fun. We're trying our hardest, and we're winning so many games. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right, who's the fastest on the team?
Reese Johnson.
Oh! All right, come on in, bring you in. I'm going to move around some teams here, okay? Don't tell them. All right, you're the fastest. All right, you'll take on the lead, okay?
Should I
take
take off my shoes?
Yeah, however you want to run, however you want to do this, all right? Are you sitting right there? Okay, over here, who do we have?
Sarah,
and this is the volleyball team. Griswold, how you guys doing? There's a lot of volleyball players.
There is, yeah. We're ranked number 2 in the state right now in 4A, so we're doing pretty good this year.
I like that. Okay, we're going to be running a little relay race going on here in a minute. So who's the fastest on the team, you think?
I think Chandel.
Chandel, you think you're the fastest? Okay, come up here. I'm going to move around a little bit. I'm going to put the fastest against the fastest right here, okay? All right? Okay, we're going to see what goes on here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to check out and see, the endurance, see what goes on. And with that, you're going to go from the 30 to the 50, where our Army guy is, and back, okay? And then you tap the next person, they go.
Can we do burpees?
Oh, you're going to do burpees? 5 burpees? Oh, wait, down here or down there? Okay, so you get down there, you do 5 burpees, okay? Run and 5 burpees and back.
Okay, touch the floor.
Touch the floor. 5 burpees at that, and then run back, and the next person goes, okay? Are we ready to do this? We're going to see who's the fastest, all right? We're going to see if it's the girls' volleyball team or the girls' flag football team. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go! This is pretty awesome. Look at that. Let's see how they're doing down there. So there we go. Here they come. Let's see. The fastest on there. Who's going to do it? Here we go. All right, look at that. All right, that's too many burpees. Let's just do 2 burpees. I don't know. So there they go as they're coming in. Nice job. All right, there goes our second one's going. Staff Sergeant, come on over here. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm going to bring you this way so we can see that face there in the sun. All right, let's talk about how this is very important to those who join the Army of being endurance and going on. But I love how you guys offer so much to, those who are joining the armed forces or the Army or anywhere.
Yes, definitely. Currently, we have education benefits, anything from tuition assistance to actual GI Bill from Montgomery to the post 9/11. Whether you want to pay for all of your college or partial portion of your college, you have that opportunity. We also have many adventurous jobs as well, such as airborne, where you get qualified to exit a perfectly good airplane, things like that. Ranger school, we even have the travel leisure as well, anywhere from stateside to overseas.
Yeah, and as we're seeing these girls go through here, this is really great too, as all the endurance that's going on with them. That's something that's important, isn't it?
Oh yes, yeah, endurance is the #1 top priority for the Army currently. We realize that endurance is an important factor, whether it's keeping yourself in shape to just everyday job qualities, right?
We appreciate you being out here with us and being a sponsor of all of our pep rallies and everything we have going on, so we appreciate it. So there you go. It is Arizona Daily Mix. As you know, as you mentioned, game time. Pre-game, 6:30. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock right here from the Patriots home field. Make sure you catch it. It's streaming, but we got more fun for you as we continue on our big Arizona Daily Mix pep rally. All right, as we're also talking here about having some fun, there is some other things that you might not realize. Been to the Queen Creek area in a long time, you are missing out on one place that's amazing, and that is Pecan Lake Entertainment Center. And Tim, I will say this is definitely something new to the whole area. Yeah. Where did this all come about?
Well, the idea started from, we live here, we're in the community, and we really wanted a place where we could bring our families that was safe, that had a lot of options, a lot of entertainment, but the key was it had to have good food. We wanted to be a place where even if you just want to come and have a meal, you're going to want to come. And so that was on the napkin what it started with, and it became a 12-acre multi-building, multi-attraction amusement park basically that now is drawing people from really all over the United States, and it's been really fun to see. We love seeing the kids come and the families come.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about what you have here because that's what's really cool. Let's start go-karting.
We do. We have a unique go-karting track. We wanted the outdoor experience that people crave, but we also know we get hot here in the summer, and so we created this building behind me where we have all the waiting, the loading, all the things are done inside the cool building. You go outside to do your race, and you have a track, you have views of the mountains, you're going underneath our rope course. It's really a cool track. At night, the lights are on. People love it, but then when you're done racing, you're right back in the air conditioning and you can go have a drink, cool down.
And play in the arcade.
Play in the arcade. We have a state-of-the-art arcade. We have VR in there you're untethered, you're moving around, you're sweating. A big concept here in the beginning was we want attractions that get kids active.
Okay, let's talk about the rope course that's behind me.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's the largest steel rope course in the western United States. It's 3 levels, almost 50 feet high. There's about 600 feet of what we call zip rails, which are similar to like a zip line. You connect into the course and you can go any direction, any level. If you're a little bit afraid, you may stay on level 1. If you're not afraid, you can go right to the top and skip level 1. But there's a lot of obstacles, about 65 obstacles you can do. And underneath the main course, we have a Sky Tykes course for the little kids. If they can walk, they can do it.
Awesome. Okay, we know that Arizona is the golf capital of the world.
Yes.
So you have put a putting course in here that I think outdoes a lot of them.
Yeah. It's a passion of ours because it integrates into our garden. The view, the water, the trees, it's just beautiful. It's a really good energy in there. And this isn't your typical windmills and clown mouths. Like this is, if you're a good putter, you're probably going to do better. It's challenging. A lot of the holes are modeled after famous holes. We have our TPC 16 on one of the holes. People come from all over, and we do get a lot of betting, and we do find some clubs in the water. We'll see some broken clubs. I don't know what happened, but I think it does challenge some people.
All right, 2 more things really quick.
Yeah.
One, there's a place that you kind of like have to escape from to have some fun.
Yeah, at Pecan Lake, we have 4 escape rooms that are really state-of-the-art. They're amazing. They're built by Thrill Builders, who builds worldwide. They're very famous for their rooms. They're awesome. We have some that are geared more towards kids. We have some on the scary side. So check those out. You can reserve all of them online. All of our attractions, matter of fact, you can book online in advance, which is nice. If you're going to come on a busy day, you're not going to hope you can get on something. You can book in advance. So keep that in mind.
Okay, food.
Yeah, we have some great food options. So we have Caldwell County barbecue here. We have a Your Pie Pizza, which is pizza, salads, pasta, gelato. We also have various snack bars. We have the Creamery with scooped ice cream, the old-fashioned candy shop. So we've got everybody covered from gelato to ice cream to dirty sodas to whatever you can imagine.
I like it. Okay, what's the future of this place?
We have a lot of vision for Pecan Lake. Right now we are building our surf experience. It is really an amazing structure. It's going to be ready this summer. It's going to allow people to boogie board or surf and have that experience. There's viewing areas. If you want to see what that's all about, you can come out and watch. That'll be done this year. We're bringing in Crazy Darts, which is another immersive experience where you have self-scoring darts, which is unheard of. It's really cool. We're bringing in new attractions constantly. A real one coming that we're excited about is our Gel Blasters Arena, which is a cross between laser tag and paint pellet. It's the first one in Arizona. It's really popular and it's going to blow people's minds. Stay tuned. Go to our website and we'll keep you up to date on all of those attractions.
I like it. I like it. There it is. All right.
Awesome.
It's all the fun in one place. Pecan Lake Entertainment Center. You got to come check it out. And right now, can I check out the?
Yeah. Let's go get up there.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh my God!
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Welcome to the second half of the Arizona Daily Mix. There's still a lot more to come on the show today. Are you guys ready for bike season? See where you can get bikes, accessories, and repairs all in the East Valley. Plus, we'll show you how to create a memorable tailgate party with retro and preppy vibes.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Shamrock Farms.
Cottage cheese, it is having a moment right now on social media. Lifestyle expert Rachel Harris is here with some tasty recipes from Shamrock Farms to turn this new yet old viral snack into palate-pleasing culinary creations.
Yum, yum. I'm so excited to be here because, you know, a lot of times after the show, you and I will talk about healthy food, right? So are you a cottage cheese fan?
Okay, I have become one because of social media. It seems like it's very versatile. I'm seeing cottage cheese dip, cottage cheese ice cream, cottage cheese bread. It's everywhere.
So true. It's everywhere. And because Shamrock Farms, the hometown dairy, they've been serving Arizona for over 100 years because they have such a good cottage cheese. I'm going to show you so many different recipes you can make with their cottage cheese.
Okay, good.
And for every half cup of the Shamrock Farms cottage cheese, you get 13 grams of protein.
And that's one of the reasons it's having a moment, because everyone is now hyper vigilant about getting those protein grams in.
Which is good for us. So starting over here, here's a complete lunch for you. This is a cottage cheese Cobb salad that is to die for. I fell in love with this salad because the cottage cheese, the avocado, the tomato, it makes its own dressing, so you don't need to add a salad dressing.
And so easy because I'm not trying to grill a piece of salmon. I just scoop some cottage cheese on and get my protein.
There's your protein. And we paired that with the 2-ingredient cottage cheese flatbread, just eggs and cottage cheese. But you could add Italian seasoning, garlic salt. You can play with that, make sandwiches out of it. So we're working smart, making a whole meal with that. All right, I want to put you to work. Are you ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay, we are going to make what's called, have you heard of the supermodel sandwich?
I have not.
Okay, well, Bethany Frankel shared it on Instagram. Yep. And
She's
it is
so fit.
I know. Well, this is one reason why. Look at what she makes for lunch. I'm going to have you make it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a half cup of Shamrock Farms cottage cheese in here. We're going to whip it up because it's so neutral, the flavor profile. You can make it creamy. Go ahead. Push the magic button.
All right.
I see it getting creamier in here. Yeah, it's looking really good. How's that? I think that's really good. And then if you want to take the lid off, look at that. Now it looks like whipped cream. It's like magic.
No, this is why it's having a moment, because here is a neutral tasting, protein packed. And I love that this particular brand is made here in Arizona.
Me too.
It makes me happy.
I love going local. Okay, so scoop some of that in there, and then I'm gonna have you add Dijon mustard as much as you want. I'm a big fan of Dijon mustard myself. So right now we're making the spread for the sandwich. And as you can see, the sandwich is not made with bread, but with tomato slices.
That's why it's a supermodel
sandwich. And we've got some lean turkey on there. So you just made the cottage cheese spread. Let me have you go ahead and spread it on that turkey.
Okay, here we go.
How easy is this, right?
Dollop.
It smells so good too, that mustard. Okay, now who doesn't love everything bagel seasoning?
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
I put it on everything.
So just
I put on everything, Rachel.
See, they named it
There
the
you go.
right name. And now we're gonna top your sandwich with that other tomato slice.
And this is it.
And then put a little salt and pepper on the top.
Okay,
if
right,
you
because
would
this
like.
sets off a tomato. You need a little salt on a
You
tomato.
do, and I love my pepper too. And there you
go.
have it, a protein-packed, easy, healthy lunch that the supermodels eat. You look like a supermodel.
Oh
now
my
your
gosh,
lunch matches
I look
you.
like the supermodel's grandma.
No, you don't.
Speaking of grandmas, though, all of our grandmas served cottage cheese, and I love that it's kind of vintage, but it's very much back.
I know, I love that too. Again, the easiest, healthiest way to get our protein. And we're gonna use that cottage cheese to make this salsa cottage cheese, which has avocado in there, some salsa, really, really yummy. And I love that too, because you can plate it with veggies, keep the healthy factor going.
This is very simple if you're having people over to watch the game. Little pico de gallo, little cottage cheese, you know, and you can put out crudités, but if you're, if you're feeling a little snacky, you can put out some chips.
And you know what else I love about the Shamrock Farms cottage cheese? It is low in fat, low in carbs, but high in that bone-building protein.
And now, last but not least,
banana bread.
Yeah, because I'm seeing the cottage cheese desserts all over too.
Yes, because you can make sweet and savory recipes with that neutral flavor profile that we talked about. So this banana bread, of course, has the cottage cheese. You can almost see the bananas in there. And this is a healthier one. There's a little bit of sugar, but there's a lot of unsweetened applesauce.
Smart.
So protein packed. It's the holidays almost. I can't believe that. So you could do little mini loaves to give to family and
so
friends as well.
cute.
So all of these recipes, or most of them, are at shamrockfarms.net. I've got links to all of them on my blog at managedmoms.com, but be sure to go to Instagram at Shamrock Farms Milk. Love their Instagram page with lots of great recipe ideas. So keep eating your cottage cheese.
Keep eating your cottage cheese so you can look like a supermodel or a real housewife. Either way, they're all skinny. We're also going to link to these recipes on our website, cw7az.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Shamrock Farms.
When we come back, we got some speed racing. We got a story that is so inspirational out here at ALA, Queen Creek, where the Patriots are our game of the week here on the CW7 Arizona. Stick around. Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. It's game day here on the CW7. We're here at ALA, Queen Creek, and they are our game of the week. And this is our morning pep rally. We're hanging out here on the track because I was told they have one of the fastest speed walking teams around here, Coach.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No, this is the cross country team. But what's really great is a story that you have about this future runner right here, which is really an amazing story.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is Scout Lawler. He was in a pretty bad car accident in 2022, had a traumatic brain injury that put him in a coma for over a month. Woke up from that, and he's had to relearn to do everything, how to walk, how to talk, how to write. Everything, but he's the youngest of 6 kids, always wanted to be on the team, and his older siblings all ran for ALA, and so he's had the opportunity to run and train with us the last 2 years. He's had a lot of surgeries and worked hard, but he's going to run his first 5K next week on Wednesday, and so he's been a great inspiration to our team. He's here every morning doing his best at 5 a.m. and working with everybody else. So,
and that's the thing about it. When we came in, I saw him in the stands going up and down, kind of like getting, your movement going or anything like that. How great is this to be back on your feet, getting ready to run your first 5K?
It's amazing. Well, actually, I love it so much. I love being on cross country, and it's so fun. And it's awesome how they push you.
Yeah, and they're helping you get back out there doing things. So this is so cool that you're doing this. So, and so I'm gonna hopefully next year we're gonna see you doing a full-fledged cross-country run. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
I like this. He's just a sophomore. This is great, Coach. And that's what it's all about. It's about, of course, people working with the community, your team working with other kids and stuff to make sure they push right.
Yeah, they do, and they support each other, and he supports them, and so it's great. We're looking forward to, like you said, hopefully we'll get him all the way to running, but he's going to do a full 5K this Wednesday.
I like it. Now, how's the come down with me, Coach, really quick here, because I'm walking down here because my exec producer Kelly has just been pushing this. She's been pushing this. She's been pushing speed walking ever since she's been trying to get into the Olympics for speed walking. So let's just talk about, do you know about speed walking?
I know you can't pick both feet up at the same time, right? One foot always has to be on the ground.
Yes.
I know that.
All right, so there you go. One foot always has to be on the ground. This isn't running, this is walking. So with me right now I have
Jaden.
Jaden, what year are you?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay, you know if you don't get this, you're not going to be on the team next year. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know.
Okay, all right. And then over here we have
Bo Huber.
Bo is our president of Stuco. How you doing, man?
I'm doing so good today.
We're going to talk as we're doing this, okay? And then over here I have one of the top ladies in speed walking in this school right now. This is
Trinley.
Trinley. Okay, Trinley. How good are you?
Oh, I'd say I'm pretty good.
Are you?
know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's give this a try, all right? Are we ready? A little speed walking as we talk? On our mark, get set, go. So, see, you guys have already blew it right there. This is speed walking, okay? This is speed walking. So tell me what tonight, big game tonight.
Dude, it is a big game tonight. We're so ready. We're so pumped. We need everyone to come out, bring their spirit, dress up in USA, baby. Let's get it.
There it is. There it is. Hold on, we're almost there. Yeah, that's it right there. Also, too, hit the game over there. This is what we love. We have RCA Entertainment. They are one of the great people who support us out here, and that's what's so great. Don't forget, the fair is open now through October 26th. Ride the Royal Wheel or the Heidi Coaster. Try new Avatar and Soundstorm rides. Look out for wristband deals Thursdays and Sundays, and Friday, $5 food deals. That's right, it's arazstatefair.com. Also, we thank RCS Fun for being out here, and you can check out all they're doing at rcsfun.com. That's what we're looking about. It's awesome as we, of course, continue on with our Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally out here again. Game time, 7 o'clock, pregame at 6:30, as it is game day on the CW7 Arizona.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by RCS Fun, the official entertainment provider of the Arizona State Fair.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by The Bike Shop.
If life is like riding a bicycle, now's the time to take advantage of this beautiful weather on two wheels. Brad shows us where to find bikes of all kinds and repairs in Queen Creek.
The weather's getting nice out, so it's time to hop on a bike, and why not let the Bike Shop help you out here in the Queen Creek area. So how are you, Joe?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So, all right, let's talk about the Bike Shop. How long have you guys been around?
10 years. So actually, next month will be 10 years exactly.
Yeah, what made you want to start a bike shop?
You know, I've been riding and racing bikes since I was 10. And bikes are, you know, they're timeless. They're great for the community, great for everything. I just love bikes. I love everything about them. They're fun. And, you know, I was in a different career for 22 years and decided to open up a bike shop 10 years ago.
I like this. And like you're doing something that you love. And what I love, too, is that you carry all types of bikes, don't you?
We do. Absolutely. We have everything from kids' bikes, cruisers, mountain bikes. Electric bikes have really gotten quite popular. Giant's our main brand, but we do carry others. But yeah, we carry anything.
Let's talk about repairing bikes, because that's also what we're starting to see people do too, kind of like get their bikes back out, but maybe dust them off and might need some help.
That's exactly right. We're actually seeing a big uptick in repairs right now. The weather's getting nice. You see that 10-day forecast out there. Weather's coming around, what we know for Arizona, so everybody's pulling their bikes out, dusting them off, and we'll work on anything. We will work on any bike that you have. And just be a little patient with us as we're kind of busy, but yeah, we love to have the business.
Okay, supplies. That's one thing you guys also make sure. Maybe you've already got your bike moving, but you might need to do a little, update it on it a little bit.
Yes, absolutely. So, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff and parts and accessories that we carry for anything, and we can order anything that you need, but Yeah, we'll just work with anybody. We'll give you quotes when you come in, and we'll just work with anything you have.
I like that. There it is. It's the Bike Shop in Queen Creek. Tell them where they can find you.
We're at Power and Rittenhouse. The address is 7215 South Power Road. We're right on the border of Gilbert and Queen Creek along Power Road.
There it is. They're ready for you to roll. The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by the Bike Shop.
It is football season, and whether you're watching high school, college, or the pros, lifestyle expert Leslie Lair is going to help you elevate your tailgate. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to our elevated tailgate. It's old school team spirit.
Tell me about your items, because all of this was found just in your house.
Yes. So I love using pieces that we already own and bring them to the tailgate party and make it a little bit more fancy. So our tablecloth is actually just a blanket that goes over our sofa. And then I've incorporated some elements that really demonstrate this theme this year. We're seeing it in fashion, and it's carrying over into entertaining, and that is
preppy.
Yes, collegiate preppy is the rage.
You invented it, Leslie Lair.
I just followed with the preppy handbook. But what I did do is I used vintage pieces that I already had that I use for decor. So this is an antique produce scale with some fresh apples, which is one of the items I'm serving today as our snacks. We have DIY garland tassels that I made with paper tissue.
And we're going to do a tutorial in a second, so anyone can make these at home. And by the way, you don't have to go to the craft store. They sell, this is like when you wrap a present, they sell this tissue at your grocery store.
Absolutely. And then just to make it a little bit more elevated, we've got some fresh flowers. I put that fresh flowers in a vintage bike basket. We've got game day drinks. And then I love for tailgates having just light bites and make it easy for our guests to just grab and go. And so we've got, look at game day colors.
Yeah, Leslie's not going to put out a box of Twizzlers, okay? She's going to make it beautiful.
Because our team is red and blue, right? So we've got licorice, and then this is actually super fun and easy to do. These are paper liners, and I made them into a cone, and I just finished them off with a little sticker, and they're filled with popcorn or any little light bites, goldfish, you name it.
My inner cheerleader is waiting to come out, and Leslie's going to show us how to make these pom-poms. This is one of these vintage bicycle baskets. I'm going to move this over so we can have a little craft room here.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make one of these paper tassels. It's so simple, and as you mentioned before, we're just using tissue paper from your grocery store. And what I did is, here's yours. So I just folded these in fourths. And do you see that I folded the top right there?
I do. See, take a look, see?
So face that to you.
Okay.
And then you are going to use these scissors. We're going to make 4 vertical cuts, just like this.
Thanks for trusting me with the scissors.
Okay, so we're cutting right. And then what I'm going to do is have you just pop this one down, because I have a version of what it looks like right here. So this is, right, so you just cut it out of 4, so this is the before.
That's the before.
And then you're gonna unroll it, and what I simply did is just took that piece and I rolled it so it looks like a spirit stick, okay?
Okay.
And then you're gonna fold the spirit stick in half, just like that.
Fold it in half.
Use your thumb as a little hook.
Yep.
Twist it 2 times.
Twist it twice.
And then look at that. We've got a little opening for the garland, but then guess what else it can be?
A pom-pom. That is really cute.
So it's super easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got it. It's lucky.
Super easy. And guess what, gang? This only costs for 4 packets of tissue paper. I spent $4 on my little DIY garland.
You cannot beat that.
But now guess what we have? We've got exactly what you need for team spirit.
These are such great ideas. If you guys aren't following Leslie Lair, what are you even doing? She's on Instagram at Leslie Lair Living, are, and I feel like I've got the spirit.
Do you have the
know what
spirit?
I mean? I feel like it's moving me.
Should we share the spirit?
Let's share it.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
I've got spirit. Yes, I do. I've got spirit. How about you?
Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally from ALA Queen Creek. The Patriots, and I'll tell you now, tonight is the game of the week, but here we're looking at the game winners of volleyball right here. Who do we have here?
Jack Patterson.
All right, Jack, let's talk a little bit here. Tonight's a big night for you guys because I think you receive a certain gift, don't you?
Yeah, we're getting our state rings at halftime tonight.
That's awesome. How's that feel?
Awesome. It was a long season full of hard work.
And how's that feel? You're leaving out of here, so you're leaving now kind of like a legacy, aren't you?
Yeah, we got one more season all together, and then we'll be moving on to different things, college, missions.
Yeah, you decided to go to Purdue.
Yeah, I want to be a pilot, so it was the next step into doing that, and we're excited to leave a legacy and move forward with that.
I like that. And look at this team. Look at these faces here. This is what we're talking about. What position are you?
Middle.
You're middle. Oh, so you're important here. You're very important. You're the most important person on the team.
I don't know about that.
Come on. Well, who would you consider the most important person next to you?
Probably Sam.
Sam, what do you do?
Well, let me tell you, it only comes down.
Okay, Sam. Anyways, I knew what's going to happen. All right, there it is. Sam must be the most important person there. There they are right there. The Patriots volleyball team state champions. It's awesome. Now we come over here with a tradition that we love doing, and that is giving away money. And Curtis is here with the CW7 Arizona, our team. And again, how much is it now, Curtis? What do you think? About $2 million?
A little less than that. I love it. No, we've given away almost $4,000 this year, and we've got one exciting announcement real quick. We are going to expand our pep rallies for the playoff season for 2 more weeks. So we're going to expand it this year. We're going to go 2 more weeks for playoff rallies. And then with that, after that announcement, I'd like to present this $500 check to ALA Queen Creek.
Thank you very much. We appreciate.
Coach, how awesome's that?
That's fantastic. Want to thank CW7 Arizona for the impact they make in high school sports, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, there it is. The check has been given. The belt is ready for tonight. Remember, it's game night coming up here on the CW7 Arizona.
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
What a great morning. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. For more information on anything we talked about during the show, you can head on over to our website, cw7az.com. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. We are going to meet 2 former football players who are now brewing up success in a completely different field. Plus, we'll get a preview of the football lineup on CW7 this Saturday with former college football star Ryan Leaf. But now, Brad, any last words of pep for ALA Queen Creek before the big game tonight?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here. I think I have the player of the game. He's got the belt on. This is Dex. Dex, show him what you do for the team. He's the one who gives them all the touchdown kind of jive there. Go for it. Let's see it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is right there. It's game day. Don't forget, tonight, 6:30 is pregame, 7 o'clock is kickoff. Strike up the cheerleader and the palm to give some spirit as we see it back here tomorrow on the Arizona Daily Mix.
Segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by U.S. Army, Shamrock Farms, The Bike Shop, and RCS Fun, the official entertainment fighter of Arizona State Fair.